Hey guys, welcome to Offshoot Comics Off Topic. We're your host, Kerbykidd,
Black Superman,
also known as David Clark.
Walter Bryant.
And today we're doing something really, really different. Uh, Walter is currently in Tennessee, and I am in Las Vegas. So there's probably a delay of some kind. You will see some awkwardness in how this is going down. But because we care about you guys, we have decided to come together to do a quick review of the Suicide Squad. Now, Walter, what did you think about Suicide Squad?
Okay, my first thought, honestly, is Amanda Waller is boss.
Mm-hmm. And scary as hell.
Yeah, man. Like, there is no way. If you put her in the room with Nick Fury is going to go away crying like a little girl.
Yeah, definitely.
But after that, like, look, it was a really good movie. Like, I don't know what the critics' reviews were about. I mean, I read some of them. I don't think they actually understood what they were supposed to be watching.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I was kind of confused on whether or not I liked it or not. I mean, because, like, Harley Quinn was hot, and Katana was hot. Basically, all the girls are hot. But other than that, like, it felt weird. Like, Deadshot, I get, he's all emotional and whatnot. Harley Quinn seems too realistically normal, somewhat, like, in how she cared about people, or, if that makes any sense to you.
Yeah, no, I understand what you mean. Like, she doesn't seem homicidal. She's just crazy.
Right. It's weird, but
I mean, she beat people up a lot.
Yeah.
But there was never really a moment where you felt like she would kill you.
Yeah, and she's supposed to feel that way.
Yeah. I totally understand what you mean about that one.
Yeah.
And then same thing with El Diablo. Like, now granted, it was sort of, his character was supposed to be that way, where, he was this reformed gangbanger, and so, he didn't really want to kill people. But I sort of got tired of him punking out.
Yeah, and so did they. I mean, I love that scene where Will Smith kept harping on him until he exploded and started killing those zombies. And he's like, "Look, man, I was just trying to get you there."
We cool, right?
Right, yeah. And I didn't know he was gonna turn into that giant fire demon thing.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I admit that was pretty cool because right before that, my daughter turns to me and she goes, "So he's basically Johnny Storm for DC, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he immediately turns into that Aztec God Warrior thing, and I was like, "No, he's not. He's completely different."
Yeah, he's better than Johnny Storm apparently. What'd you think about Captain Boomerang?
He was useless. They could have kept him out of the whole thing.
He's always useless. He's never good. He's not in the comic books. Never. The one thing they wanted him for was when he threw that little drone, and the drone got destroyed immediately.
Yeah.
That was just so and I didn't like. I'm sorry, dude. I don't like the new Flash. I don't like Ezra Miller.
I don't like his suit.
The suit is weird.
Yeah, and then I mean, he's got some cool lines or whatever, but I think Grant Gustin would have done a better job.
He would have
put Grant Gustin in there. I'm gonna keep saying that over and over again. Grant Gustin should have been the Flash in this movie.
Right, he's already been the Flash for like what 2 or 3 years at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they should just put him on there.
Now they keep saying this whole thing about it's gonna be a multiverse and whatever, so the TV universe and the movie universe don't collide. But you could do a Crisis on Infinite Earths, say 5 years from now, and let them collide, and I would actually be okay with that.
Right, and where Grant Gustin's Flash would be better.
Yeah, exactly.
What'd you think about Deadshot?
That was Will Smith playing Muhammad Ali as Deadshot.
Yeah, but I mean, it was. I still thought it was cool. I mean, it's Will Smith. I don't have anything wrong to say, but I do hate the fact that they killed off the Deadshot on TV for this, though.
Yeah, because the guy on TV was sort of a different type of thing. And then if you're going to say that this is a multiverse and you can have two Flashes because they're never going to meet each other or whatever,
right.
You could have had two Deadshots.
Right. You could have.
Same thing with Black Canary.
Right. By the way, Batman was awesome.
Oh, yeah. Batman was awesome.
Even when he had that hallucination where he thought he killed Batman, Batman still was like, nah, I'm Batman. Like, he didn't look killed at all. He was just waiting.
And then like El Diablo, it's like for all the things that happened, El Diablo's like, yeah, you know what? No, this isn't real. And then the first person to wake up is Deadshot because he's like, I killed the bat. Oh wait, no, that's not that.
Yeah. So I killed Batman. Oh wait, that didn't happen. I'm a regular guy.
Right, this is wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty funny. I didn't like the generic world-ending machine thing that came out. I mean, because it felt like Amanda Waller would have had a tighter leash on the Enchantress.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, I don't understand how her bringing her brother back to life stopped Amanda Waller from having control of her with the heart. That part didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
The heart's still out. It's still there. So she should still technically be able to kill her with it, or at least hurt her.
Right. And also, why would Amanda Waller have the brother's little case thing all unprotected and not in a case and not somewhere that Enchantress wouldn't know about?
That's a good question. Here's another question. Okay, we saw dude wreck shop, right? He killed all these people. He got shot by machine guns, whatever.
Right.
Why did that bomb kill him?
Oh, because DC.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, how did the regular humans? How are they able to fight him? Like in the Suicide Squad, that didn't seem like it made sense to me.
No, they should have all been wreck shop.
And how did the Flash and Batman not show up to this? Because they're here now.
Because comics.
No, Walter. They were in this movie.
They were in that city.
Yeah. Wonder Woman didn't show up. Nobody.
Nobody.
We couldn't call a Green Lantern down. Apparently, there's a whole corps.
Hey, look, and it's not like they didn't know that any of this is going down because the big world-ending engine is up in the sky.
Right. Oh man,
so,
but
and then
go ahead.
shows up after all this happens and it's like, okay, yeah, I'll save your butt from that thing that just happened.
Now, at the end, when by the way, guys, if you can't tell, there's like so many spoilers here. At the end, when Bruce Wayne and her were meeting, and he said that he was going to protect her or whatever, and then he got that file with info on the League. Why does Batman keep needing help getting info? What is this?
I don't know. I think that supposedly he was so hell bent on getting the people out of Gotham City that he never noticed that there were metahumans until Superman showed up.
No, that's not. No. Batman knows and sees all.
Here's a question, though. All right. So Gotham City is literally like a mile away from Metropolis, right?
Right.
Okay, but it's always dark in Gotham and always sunny in Metropolis.
Right.
Okay, how does that happen?
DC.
2. Superman never heard of Batman before. He was across the street.
Well, wasn't Superman like on his like little life quest thing until he came back and became Superman?
Yeah, but see, I mean, look, even still, he's been in Metropolis for 18 months. The Batman never came up in Metropolis? Never. Just never.
I guess not. I think he was retired until the whole Superman destroying an entire city thing.
Yeah, but then he did that, and then for 18 months, the Batman's been back, and he's been pissed off, and he's hurting people. So you're telling me that all they had to do was go across the bridge, and Batman didn't follow?
Yeah, but remember though, even other superheroes think Batman's a myth.
Yeah, except for it was on the news that he's not.
True. Now speaking of Batman, let's speak of the one thing that everyone was really worried about with this movie, the Joker. Did you like Jared Leto's Joker?
No. I don't even stop thinking about that. I didn't like it. He wasn't Joker to me. He was just some weird guy in lipstick.
Which he might be. I think this has to be Jason Todd or some brainwashed Robin, because this is not a Joker.
Yeah, except for here's my problem with that notion. Is that their backstory seems to go back a little too far for him to be Robin.
You think?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, maybe and I could be wrong. There could have been an original Joker and this is Robin, or it could have been somebody else wrote Robin down, and that turned him into the Joker.
True.
Like there wasn't a written original Joker. Maybe Two-Face did it.
Yeah, but he seemed weird though.
Yeah, but he's not insane enough to be the Joker. He really just struck me as like somebody's mob enforcer, not really the guy who everybody on the planet is afraid of, even though he's normal.
Right. Yeah. So all right, Jared Leto, get on it. All right. Apparently, you're not going away. So.
Yeah, he's gonna have to raise the intensity level. Look, I mean, even Jack Nicholson's Joker, he was crazy, but you were afraid of him.
Right.
Like, there were things about that guy you just don't mess with.
Yeah. Right. Now,
but like, and then Heath Ledger raised the bar.
Right.
So, I don't have a problem with Jared Leto not being Heath Ledger. I'm just saying he's got to be more intense.
Right. Hopefully, in the standalone movie, he'll get a chance to do that because he wasn't in it that much here. So, well, I mean, he did kill people. So, I mean, there's that.
Yeah, but he killed them normally.
And he somehow,
like, he just shot people.
Right. He somehow found Amanda Waller's secret black site facility. I don't know how that happened.
With Harley's phone.
She still had that at the end?
Yeah.
There's no way she got that back into the facility, Walter.
Of course she did. Okay, look. Amanda Waller finds metahumans. She finds evil metahumans. She finds people all over the planet who nobody knows about. But the Joker was able to slip her a cell phone, and Amanda Waller never noticed.
Unless she did. Unless she did, Walter. And this is all part of her Batman Beyond plan.
Which it could be.
Which I hope it is.
And we put nothing past Amanda Waller.
Oh, yeah. She would use the Joker to somehow create Batman Beyond. But, now, did you know, did it seem to you that Harley Quinn and Deadshot were getting way more attention and humanizing than they should be because of who their actors are?
Yep.
Cool.
It was definitely their movie.
Right. Yeah. Now, do you think there's gonna be a Suicide Squad sequel with maybe my girl Killer Frost?
No, you won't see Killer Frost. You're definitely gonna. Well, you might get Killer Frost, but you're still getting Deadshot and Harley Quinn again.
Probably, but Killer Frost was naked in the Arkham, the Assault on Arkham thing, and we need a live action version of this.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
That has to happen.
Okay.
Plus,
what do you think was the funniest part of this movie?
The funniest part? Okay, so I like earlier in the movie when Will Smith was talking to that one guard, and he said that he's going to somehow get out and kill him, and then when later on he got a gun, and the very first thing he did was point at the dude, and then he fired that shot up in the air thinking it was a blank and it was real. I thought that was hilarious.
That was.
He's like, y'all are crazy.
I giggled a little bit at that, but I audibly laughed when Amanda Waller stood up. She started packing up her stuff. Then she pulled out a gun and just killed everybody in the room.
Yeah, her own people.
And then she walks up to them and she's like, "Yeah, they didn't have clearance for this," and just walks out.
Yeah, and just like and Rick Flag, the whole movie kept like with Rick Flag, it felt like he had to be reminded each scene that this is Amanda freaking Waller. Like he would be horrified at something she does, and then 5 minutes would go by, and then he would be re-horrified. And like it's like at the end they were like, "How are you still alive?" You know. But I mean, I'll give Viola Davis this. She ran that team, and she didn't look afraid no matter who was around her.
That's true. And you know, what was funny to me is like Deadshot threatened to kill everybody, and then Amanda Waller's like, "Hey, if anything happens to Rick Flag, I'm killing all of y'all." And then from then on, he's like, "If he dies, we die."
Yeah.
And they just kept protecting him because they're like, "We don't screw with Waller."
Right. I was shocked. I was shocked that Deadshot didn't take out Harley Quinn though when Amanda said that she would take care of his daughter. But then again, Amanda Waller would probably just lie about it.
well, they were hinting at them flirting together. He's kind of falling for her type thing. Because in the comics they have a thing.
Yeah. Also, in Assault on Arkham, they were together too.
Yeah. So.
But apparently in the comics, though, she was with Harley Quinn was with Rick Flag too.
And with Poison Ivy.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So, but she said at the beginning of the movie she's with who she wants to be when she wants to be.
Right. Unless the Joker demands otherwise. Now, here's what I want to know: how did the Joker survive that plane crash?
Comics.
Got it. Or actually, they might go with the whole Lazarus Pit thing.
Let's hope not.
They're going to.
They are undoing all of that madness now. Let's hope they undo that.
Oh, right. That's from New 52, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well. All right. Oh, all in all, Walter, what'd you think of the movie, and is it worth watching? Like, give your best out of 10 ranking.
Out of 10, I'd give it 7. It's definitely worth watching. It's a really, really fun movie, but if you pay too much attention to it, you're going to find a lot of flaws.
Like everything in DC. I give it a 6.5. And 6 of those points is Batman. The 0.5 is Harley Quinn.
I thought the 6 points were those shorts, and the 0.5 was Batman.
Now, I mean, one other problem I have with the movie, though, is that all the best parts we saw in all the trailers.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I would have loved to have had that thing about the voices happen without me have ever seen that in any trailers.
Right.
Where she says the voices said kill you all, and then she's like, never mind.
Right.
That's not what the voices said. I would have loved to have seen that without a trailer.
Right, exactly. By the way, I will say this. The scene where she was getting dressed was probably a 10. That was probably a 10 right there.
Yeah, well, it was a 10 for everybody else.
All right. Well, so guys, that's how we feel about Suicide Squad. Forgive the low techness of this. We are currently separated by like a few states, and neither of us is at home. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Please like, share, favorite, and subscribe. And we will be back to normal. What, like a week from now?
Wednesday, and then you'll be going out of town again.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll be back to normal for like a week and a half, and then I'll be over in New York. So until next time, guys, we've been your host, Kerbykidd
and Black Superman.
See you later, guys.